Hello, my name's Liz Bagley and I'm an independent celebrant. The easiest way to explain what I do is to say that I offer you an alternative way to celebrate your marriage. In this country, there are two ways that you can get married. One is in a church by a vicar. The other one is in a venue that's approved by the county council for the celebration of marriages, and two registrars will come along at a date and time that you've booked to carry out that marriage. But what if they can't come on the day that you want or at the time you want? Especially at the moment, if you're having to postpone your ceremony to next year, they are booked up such a long time ahead and it may not be possible. But that's the day and the time you want. Or maybe the venue you've chosen is a beautiful venue, but it's not approved by the county council. Or maybe you want to add a bit of religion. And now a civil ceremony, you can't do that. But my way, you could do it. So how is that? Well, you need to book with your registry office a few days ahead. And so you'll be booking several months ahead for those few days ahead. And you carry out a statutory registration of marriage. Now that's the two of you and your two witnesses. It's just the legal part of the marriage. You don't need to wear a wedding dress. You don't need to dress up. You can go in your jeans if you like, but a nice dress would look beautiful. And you go with your two witnesses. You don't need to exchange your rings or vows or anything like that. You do the basic bit that you have to do. Your witnesses witness the event. And then a couple of days later, you can celebrate. Now at your celebration, you can wear your wedding dress, you can have your bridesmaids, you can be given away, you can cartwheel down the aisle if you'd like. I mean, it's entirely up to you. You could have a champagne toast at the kiss. It's entirely whatever you would like. Ring warming, hand fasting, you name it. You could include it if you want to. You could write your own vows. Now that's quite popular. So you write your own vows, you email them to me a week ahead, and I will have them all ready for you. What sort of things do you write? Well, my niece's husband, as he is now, said that he was going to learn her phone number and mend the brakes on her bike. I mean, they are personal vows, personal to them. Some vows raise a bit of amusement. Some vows raise a few tears because they are so personal. So I would meet you a few months ahead. I'll get to know you as a couple. I'll find out all about you, how you met, your proposal, you name it, and I will write this ceremony from scratch. If you don't want your granny to know, don't tell me, because there's a chance I will include it. You'll get to see it a month before the ceremony, and we can take out any bits you don't want to include and add in any bits you might like that you forgot about at the time when you were telling me. Now, you might think this will work out quite expensively, but it probably won't actually. It might even save you money. So the legal part, as I told you, was £46 at the moment and £11 for your certificate. And my charge to you will be £395. That £395 covers everything. The only thing it won't cover is if you've chosen hand fasting and you want me to acquire the ribbons for you, then at that point you will pay extra for those ribbons. Or, for example, the sand ceremony, you'll pay extra for those bits, but I will agree that in advance with you. Similarly, if your venue is more than 50 miles away from where I live in Higham Ferrers, then I might charge you for mileage. But I will, again, agree with that with you in advance. The £395 ceremony must be booked with me before the 31st of December this year. It doesn't have to be carried out till next year if you don't want, or the year after that if you don't want. But so long as the booking is made and signed by then, that's fine. If you want to know more, my email address is liz@lizbagley.co.uk. My website is www.lizbagleycelebrant.co.uk, or you can pop over to my webinar now, and we'll have a chat. See you soon. Bye.